Hey guys, what's going on? Greenville Gear. Thanks as always for tuning in, and to all of you who have subscribed. I just think over this weekend we reached the 300 subscriber mark, which is so cool. So thanks to all of you who have subscribed, and just like watching the videos, I have a lot of fun making them and just kind of being a collector and sharing that with you. So thanks. I'll have to do some kind of giveaway or something like that. But today I went to a card show and I wanted to share with you what I picked up at the show. I basically picked up probably 20 to 25 cards, some football cards, and then some soccer cards. And I'll talk more about the soccer part second, but I'll start with the football cards. This guy had a dollar box. It was great and just really nicely organized and some good stuff in there. And the more I got digging, I thought, oh, there's some really good stuff. So I found 17 cards in the dollar box, all told. Henry Ruggs, the Vegas rookie, got this one. Was a nice one, wide receiver. CeeDee Lamb for the Dallas Cowboys, rookie. A.J. Brown for the Titans, nice rookie of his. I really liked this insert. Russell Wilson Dominators, had some nice shine to it, so I grabbed that. I couldn't beat it for $1. Jameis Winston rookie, who had some great success so far in the early days of this season. A little up and down, but for $1, couldn't pass it up. T.J. Hawkinson, the great tight end for the Lions. I think he was at Iowa, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Iowa in college. So got to pick TJ. I mean, and the iconic kind of rated rookie logo. That's cool. Picked up this J.J. Watt too, and I wouldn't usually pick this card up, but it was red and a press proof, so a nice variation, and I just thought a cool photo. So that red border makes it a little distinctive, and I think those are cool. I picked up two rookies of Justin Jefferson, the wide receiver, right now for the Vikings, and so this one was from Prestige, and this one was from Absolute. So I couldn't beat these for $1. I also picked up a Sam Darnold, who actually has had a little success now too, now that he's with Carolina. So this Rising Stars subset I just think is a cool insert set. It's not a rookie, but it's a 2019 card, and just thought it was kind of neat. So grabbed that one too. A few more that I picked up. I think I picked up in total 17 from the dollar box, and the guy was cool, and I think took a few dollars off and when I cashed out and stuff. So just really nice, and all of the cards were in good top loaders, nice and clean. Just really had a good table. Lamar Jackson, picked this legacy up. I always like to grab Lamar cards. I also like to collect Josh Allen, and mostly because he's a University of Wyoming guy, but I've rooted for him since before he really started, and he's had a lot of success, of course, with Buffalo, so that's cool. So I always pick up Josh Allen cards. Jerry Jeudy, promising rookie. I think he's hurt right now for Denver, but from Alabama, pick that one up. This rookie, just thought it was, I think he's a second-year player now, but this was his rookie card. But anyway, grab that one. I will always pick up Gardner Minshew cards as a Washington State guy. So if you put a Gardner Minshew rookie card in a dollar box, I'll probably get that just about every time. These were fun ones. Also buried in there with these Steve McNair from Skybox rookies, and just such an incredible quarterback at Alcorn State. Of course, has passed away, but then went on to the Oilers and Titans and so on. But I just thought that was a neat card, so I just bought both of them. Kind of had a nice feel to that kind of older, bygone era of cards. And then the last one out of the dollar box was this Josh Allen card that I picked up, and again, part of that Rising Stars insert set. I like these. I just think it's a cool design. So anyway, that was that. So I think it was, again, 17 cards, and he cut me a deal on that, and it was fun. So this was down in Bristol, Rhode Island, southern Rhode Island, and it was just fun. Only about 20 tables or so, but still lots of stuff to look at, and it was a blast. So then the other lot I got is about 6 or 7 soccer cards, and I'll talk more about it on the channel. I'm going to do a separate video. But probably the sport that I follow the closest is global soccer, and so I realized that I should line up my collecting, and I'd have fun doing that with the sport that I follow closely. So anyway, this guy had some nice soccer stuff, and I started setting stuff aside. And I will say this, that I've learned some stuff on YouTube, and trying to make deals and negotiate. I'm not really good at that, but I've watched Jets Mamba and Card Collector 2 and so on, and just kind of back and forth. So I started to set cards aside. And in my mind, I kind of knew what maybe a fair price would be and so on. First one was this Zhao Felix, young Portuguese player, lots of talent and potential. He is now at Atletico Madrid. This is just a shiny, gorgeous parallel mosaic. And so had to pick this one up, set it aside. I will say this, that I had a Messi card numbered to 99 that I also had in my pile, and he was not going to part with that. And I think he had a fair price, but he was transparent that he would charge me more than it was worth, and so I appreciated that. The second card I had in my pile was this Camavinga, young French player who is now at Real Madrid. And so this is a nice rookie mosaic for Camavinga. So I had to grab that one. I put that in my pile. And again, we worked out a deal. I was setting stuff aside, and then we kind of settled on a price, which actually I just kind of found a lot of fun. This is Ronaldo. We all know Ronaldo. This is from Elite. This is a purple Astro variation. And anyway, so that was a kind of a nice one. I'm always thinking that Ronaldo is probably a pretty good buy. Another card that I set aside in my stack was this Geo Reyna, very promising U.S. player who plays at Dortmund in the Bundesliga. And so we've got more and more Americans who are playing abroad and with some success, and he's just a really fun one to watch. Very talented player, and so this is a Topps Finest Reyna for Dortmund. Speaking of promising American players playing abroad in Europe, Barcelona has this guy, Sergiño Dest, and so this was one of his rookies, a Spectra, also Mojo variation. I don't know what the name of this one is, but so I added that one to my pile, and I just kind of had a running total. I had first asked him about these two cards coming up, and so then I was looking to just kind of add on. So it was kind of nice to have those cards. The first is Christian Pulisic, and this is a Prism, the great hope for American soccer. He played at Dortmund in Germany, and then Chelsea bought him, and as a lot of you probably know, and so this is a variation of his Prism base, so the green I couldn't pass up, and he had a fair price on this, but I figured if I bundled it with the next two and then some of the other cards that I just showed you, we'd be able to get at a good place. So this was a really fun one to pick up. And the same card, but in the red, white, and blue, kind of neat for the USA, I suppose, was this second one. So picked up two Pulisic then from the most recent issue of Panini Prism and Premier League. So from Hershey, Pennsylvania to Chelsea in London. But the last card, and this is probably the best one, at least to me, is a player that I really like. And it's a Romelu Lukaku to 99. And I always have liked Lukaku, big Belgian striker. This is from when he played at United. He is now at Chelsea. But absolutely flawless green parallel to 99. And this was the one that I think I probably in the lot got the best deal on, that if I wanted to sell this one I could, but it's not going anywhere. Just think it's a gorgeous card, and that green is something else. So anyway, that was that. So I just had a blast, and so that was a separate table. Had the football table at the dollar box, and then had this lot of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 soccer cards, and just really had a great time doing it. So I'll do a separate video of some other soccer stuff I've picked up, but I'm way behind. I've got to do some slab videos. I've got tons of singles I picked up. I've got some other thrift store pickups. I've still got stuff that I picked up over the summer that I haven't shown on the channel. So lots more coming. Thanks as always for watching the channel. Really appreciate it. And I'll see you on the next one. Okay, bye.